We are, however, gonna play some Minecraft. I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Oh, yes. I was fishing. I was fishing earlier, and I got a mending book. I've been fishing. That's what I was doing before I might need to restart the game actually, because it's been on in the background like all day. Let's just do a restart of the game just real quick, because I have had it on in the background. But yeah, we've got a mending book. We got a mending book when I was fishing. So that means I get to upgrade another tool. I think I'm going to do the helmet, and then the armor's done. In terms of the tools, I want an axe with mending, and I want a silk touch pick with mending. Then that'll be it. Then I'm going to go to the end. So we need 2 more mending books. All of the mending books, by the way, have been fished out. Fished out of the ocean. So I'm pretty pleased that we have stuck to that rule. Wait. Yeah. Axe, silk touch pick, silk touch shovel. 3 more mending books. 3. I'm not going to go for a mending hoe. And I'm not going to go for a mending spear. We've already got a mending trident. So we already have that. But we're not going to do like the spear and the hoe. We have a fishing rod as well, because obviously I fished that up. So yeah, I mean, we're getting closer. Yeah, we're not gonna go for the hoe. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. So 4. I think I want to turn the I hate sand one in. There was also this guy here, and I've decided to start collecting the mini blocks. There was 1 mini block that we can't get because I don't have any end stone. It's fine. I'm gonna start collecting the mini blocks, just because. So I need some bundles for those. What do I need for bundles? Is it leather and string? Oh, you can put bundles inside bundles. That's brilliant. I love that. That is ridiculous. Bundles and bundles. I do need to put all of my junk away though, so let's go and put all the junk away first. Because there's things I do not need. We have random bow, random fishing rod. Is that full? It's not. I don't know why the raw card is in there. You don't have any of those. Nope. And we'll put these in here for some reason. One free month of realms. Okay, well, I don't care about that. Tropical fish. Where's that going in here? Maybe? Yeah, it does. We've got bundles of bundles. So what I'm going to do for with these bundles are going to have either mob heads, or the mini blocks. Because I'm only going to have 8 of each, right? So it makes sense that we bundle them together. So let's do the mob heads in 1 bundle. We're not going to talk about that one. Elder Guardian heads, we do have those. husk heads. And then the mini blocks can go in this one. And this one. There we go. So that's 2 bundles worth of mini blocks and 1 bundle worth of head. And then the rest of the bundles, I am actually going to do bundle of bundles, so then we can just get the bundles out if we need. Actually, I might put a spare bundle inside my... Right. Wait. Wait. Is it that way around? There we go. That's better. Can I? Bundleception. It works. It does actually work. That's crazy. Bundleception. We'll keep those there, and then we'll keep 2 bundles in that. And I'm just gonna put the bundles in all in one bundle. A bundle of bundles. Right. Just so that we can pull them out easier. That's a bundle of bundles there. Perfect. Let's go, and I'm going to do it on the empty inside hat, I think. I think that's the best. This is the thing that we keep healing, so we might not actually be able to do it on this hat. I might need to make a new one, but we can do that. I've got 32 levels to play with. So let's go and do that first. We'll use that mending book, and then I'm going to put netherite on it because I've got the netherite template. So then that'll be a full netherite gear. That's pretty cool. I'm no longer wearing a chest plate, by the way. I just don't want to keep spending diamonds on chest plates. So no longer wearing that. Right, let's see. Because I do have 2 hats there. 18. But now it's got mending. I'll never have to do that again. Do we have the... We do have that down here. But I don't have... Yeah, I don't have the other stuff. My Digi-Die box is being created there, but I kind of gave up with that for a little bit because I was using the diamonds for other stuff. We need a netherite template, which means we need diamonds. And we're gonna heal that hat up. And then that'll be it. I'll have full netherite armor. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased. I think netherite. I do have netherite left. Okay, good. I was gonna say I'm a little bit worried if I didn't actually, because we'll take 2 diamond blocks down and we'll kind of see how far that takes us. Thing is, I have been using the diamonds quite a lot to repair all my diamond tools and things, so yeah, we'll see. Oh, I need the blocks because I need to make repeat netherite templates. I've got 4. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I won't need the diamonds because I'm not gonna... I only need at least 1 spare. We'll put that in, and this, please. Finally, we have it. We are back. We have our netherite armor back. We are back. We're back. We're back. Right, let's get the levels to heal up the helmet. Finally, dude. That's taken so... I do kind of wonder how many episodes... Like, this has taken a lot longer to get those mending books than I thought. I thought it was a lot easier to get mending from fishing. So we only need 1, 2, 3. 3 more mending books. 4. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn the hoe into it. So we need 4. So actually we need 2 more netherite. Yeah, we need 2 more netherite, pieces of netherite then, because I've extended it to the shovel and the hoe. It was just going to be these 2. Ow. Thanks. There it is. It's fully healed, back to normality. I'm super pleased with that. So I have like the best gear you can get now in the game, so I'm fairly happy. Not gonna lie. Fairly pleased. Right, let's put... What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this... I'll keep that with me. I will put this away. I do have... What do I have here? So that's protection 3, feather falling and breaking 2. Okay, so we've... Why is that up here? That needs to be back downstairs, right? Yeah, this needs to be back downstairs, because this is a backup gear. In fact, all of this is backup gear, so let's go and take all of this. I think this is from looting... These are from looting the... Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that, and we don't need that. I'm gonna disenchant these. So I don't need them. I might keep the golden chest plate actually. That could be quite useful in the nether. I'm gonna take the boots down because I'm pretty sure there's a set of boots that are missing. But I don't know whether it's normal protection or whether it was like the blast protection boots. And I just never made the blast protection ones. It's fire protection boots. Okay, well, I will put these here as backup normal protection boots. And that can go there. Yeah, so it's the fire protection kit that we just haven't been getting. Oh, no. What am I doing? That's protection 3. That's the projectile protection. So that's the projectile protection that we just don't have. I can move that over to... We'll move that to there for now. Might disenchant it and just see what we get. Oh, we've got long legs as well. There's the protection 4. What? Hold on, I'm so confused. So we've got protection 4, feather falling 4 here. So I don't necessarily need these, but I will keep them on these because then we can at least use that when we go into the fire for the nether. May as well take the long legs. These are old leggings that we used to use. May as well put them there. Let me just finish sorting this. Then we'll kill those zombies and then we'll be out of here. Ooh. I may as well do that one. Okay. Die. A lot of you need to die. Oh, what? I didn't realize that that was a hotkey. That's my mute mic button. Didn't realize that was a hotkey for something. Let me have a look. See what the Configuration menu, hotkeys. What does that actually bring up? I might have to reassign it. Not entirely sure. Interesting. Not entirely sure what that brought up. Okay, let's dip. Okay, so I want to put just the dip back away because we don't need that right now. We will need a shovel, so I will take that. But the hoe, the axe, silts. I will keep the axe and the silk touch pickaxe because they're just useful to have with me. I can't wait for shulker boxes just so that we can like organize tools a little bit better. Let's put that away. Just out of interest, this can now be unloaded because we're not doing that anymore. The hoe we don't need to carry with us. We will keep those two. They are useful just in general. Okay, I want to quickly get back in that bed before the sun rises. Because it will reset my... I'm not going to make it. I'm not gonna make it. Yes, made it. Just in time. Just in time. Wow. Hey, we're good. Right, let's go and do some sand. We're going to put full shulker boxes. 4 shulker boxes down, full of sand. 4. And I don't think that's going to be enough shulker boxes. Then I guess we might go and collect some more sand. Maybe, we'll see. Hey, let me in, thank you. Okie doke. I may as well move this actually, because we no longer need this, right? So we can move this over here. Whilst we are in the vicinity, I'm going to do these 2. Just because I can. The F3 and T. My music is about to end. I know it is. May as well do these 2 lines here just because we can, and yeah, why not? Come on. It's quite quick, to be fair. Like, this is a quick process. This is a lot quicker than placing them manually, right? So yeah, it's not like the worst system in the world. It's just, it is a little bit frustrating. I'm gonna put them down there now while I think about it, because I do need to do that line there. Okay, that's that one done. We'll tidy that up later. F3 and T again. Let's put that down there first. This is the bit that takes the longest. There we go. So there is a new soundtrack that I've found. Well, not that I've found. It's just like a new soundtrack that I would like to try and listen to. I'm not sure whether it's YouTube friendly, so we might lose the VOD. Or we might lose like bits of audio from the VOD. I'm hoping it's not going to be the full hour, because the playlist itself is like an hour long. So that's what we're going to listen to next. And I will, before I play it again, I'll see whether or not the VOD gets muted. Which does mean that I'll have to, after the stream, really sort out what VODs I need to upload, because there's a lot. I've got a backlog again. I keep doing it. Like, I keep creating this stupid backlog. There's no rush. Nobody watches the VODs. They're just there for archiving purposes. So at the end of this soundtrack, we'll switch it over. I think with that, nice. Okay, that's all of those. We've done that. Excellent. Let's get these in place. How many do we have left? Okay, we've got quite a bit. Should be able to finish this line at least. F3 and T, as always, makes it easier on my fingers. Oops. I keep I'm getting a little bit distracted. Sorry, I'm messaging someone. Someone messaged me. Okay, let's take these up. Oh, placing all the sand. That's what we need to do. At least we won't have to move the machine again for this. Keep an eye on this. Make sure it doesn't go over the edge here. It's got a long way to drop, so okay, so it looks like there's like 3 more drops. Okay, final drop. Okay. And that is the end of that soundtrack. Okay, so the new soundtrack that I'm thinking of listening to a little bit more regularly. This is actually the first time. Hold on. Webcam's not quite in the right place. This is the first time I'm listening to it, so this is the start. We'll see whether YouTube mutes this. It's a little bit more of a chill soundtrack. I have listened to bits of the soundtrack, sorry. First time I'm listening to it on stream, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I haven't listened to the playlist all the way through though. Nah. Come back. What do you mean? I don't have... Did I lose a piece over here? I'm missing a piece of redstone. Yeah, I did. I didn't pick it up. It's over here. I'll pick up the rest of the sand as well. May as well. There we go. We'll do that. Let's put in the new line as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's this place here. I want to keep the dirt close to the what's it? So I am actually just going to put that right on there as well. There you go. Let's pick this up. Nice. Rebuilding these is quite quick now. Yeah, I only need one more row after this. So let's start work on this row here. I don't know how long this is going to take, how much sand this is going to take now. We're coming to a very dubious proposition, I think. Oh, I'm gonna just adjust myself in my chair because I'm getting hot and sticky. Come on now. I do quite like this playlist actually. I'm listening to it. It's quite a interesting soundtrack. So it's from the Transistor soundtrack. It's a game I've not played, but it came out a while ago now. Let me out! There we go. F3 and T, just so I can do that. Oh, look, no hands. Rah. Oh, I'm not looking at the right place. No hands! Just makes it easier for me. Oh, am I out of sand? Might be out of sand. I'm gonna have to go and get another shulker box of sand. So we've only got 2 shulker boxes left then after... Ooh, we got a little bit more here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just place those pieces over there. Let's take you, please. We will take all of the sand out of there. Move this boat over to here. And let's get going. Oh, I won't be able to pick that up now. No. I will in a sec. I didn't realize how close I was. I guess, what, I'm dropping like 20 pieces of sand, 25 per drop. So each piston's using about 4 or 5 stacks. Each machine swap, thereabouts. 4 or 5 stacks of sand. Come on. Okay. Is something going wrong here? Yeah. No! What? Oh! It's the chest! Ah. Okay. Ooh. So there is a chest there. Okay. This is fine. Right, so now I've placed sand on top of the chest. Because I don't want to break the chest, because then I'll have to move stuff. There we go, that's better. So I've used up, what, 3 stacks by doing this? Yeah, let's use the rest of the stacks up over here. We can pick this up. Just so that I can pick up these machines a little bit better. May as well. F3 and T again! I didn't realize the chest was in line, otherwise I would have covered the chest up. Oh, I see you popping your head out over there. I saw it jump up and look at me with a singular eye. Do you know what actually we haven't picked up very many of? We haven't picked up very many guardian heads. No guardian heads for me. Actually, this is much better. Doing it this way, because then the sound of the piston's not right in my ears. We can kind of see a lot further in our peripherals. Look, I see him! I see him popping his head up. Trying to get out, trying to shoot me. I'm gonna do the machine behind me as well after we've done this. There we go. This one. I'm not very good at moving around in third person view. 3T? Yeah, I'm not very good at moving around in third person. This is, yeah, this is much better doing it this way, because then I don't have the piston in my ear. I see him jumping up and down over there. Right, I think we are going to need more sand. Unfortunately. Even more sand? Yep. I've got... After this inventory load is done... Hey Serenity, welcome in. After this I've only got 2 shulker boxes worth left. How are you, Serenity? What have you been up to? That. Okay. Right. I shall do this line now. Gimme. How are you, sir? What have you been up to? What have you been up to, my dude? Have you had a good Friday? I set my TV up, by the way, chat. I set it up, and I started watching. Like, one of the first things that I started watching was the new Spider-Man Noir on Amazon Prime. I really enjoyed episode 1. Nick Cage is amazing. I mean, we know Nick Cage is amazing. That's just fact. But yeah, the show seems like really well done. I really am enjoying the direction. Whoops, no, that's not where I want it. Not much 3D printing inlays. Some board games because I want to carry 5 to 7 boxes wherever it takes. PoE 2. How are my ribs? My ribs are doing a lot better, thank you. They've healed a lot quicker than I thought they would. I do have a scan for them now that it's kind of a little bit redundant, but I do have a scan for them next week, which is pretty good. Remember that time when Nick Cage was in every fucking movie? I feel like we're coming back to that time though, because there's a lot of Nick Cage films that have came out recently. So like he's coming back round, right? Like he's coming back like a I was gonna say like a rash, but I wouldn't want to say Nick Cage was a rash. He's a pretty unique individual though. He aged like fine wine. He has aged like fine wine. Yeah. Like the Spider-Man Noir. So I've only seen episode 1. But I'm really digging it. I was really like, when I saw it's Nick Cage, I'm like, what? Really? Really? That guy? But it's fucking great. It's great. Really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna watch some more of that tonight on my brand new telly. I'm so pleased we got a mending book as well, by the way. It's taken me so long to get the mending books. You have no idea how many... hold on, actually, maybe... Stats, mobs, no, items. So, times broken, crafted, used, picked up, dropped. Picked up. If we go COD... 3,000. I don't think that's right. Fish caught, 5,900. That's just fish. That's just fish. That's a lot. I didn't think it would be that many. But it has, what, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mending books we've got from that, so... Yeah, like, it's... Yeah. I think he fits quite nicely with the noir type movies. Yeah, I agree. I'm so if you're wondering, I'm watching the show in black and white mode because I think you have to, right? If it's noir, right? You got to watch it without color. It's got to be black and white, right? What's great right now is the fact that because we have a full mending armor on, we can take as much damage as we need. We can just repair the items with the mending. I've missed my mending stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I fixed my Stellaris mods after the latest update and probably gonna go for a bit of Minecraft again soon. But I'll have to install Sodium and everything first again. Yeah, there's a few more mods that I need to have a look into. I would like something that gives me Optifine. Like Optifine style mod, so that I can join all the glass together, so I can get rid of the rain, those sort of things. Just like extra visual mods that make things better. Also planning to get some new pictures for your CV next week. Start looking for a new job. Nice. Hold on a second. Yes? What are we holding on for? What am I holding on? Connected textures on Indian. Yeah, I don't know what... I mean, I used to have an Optifine, right? I used to have an Optifine. But now I've switched over to Fabric. I don't know if there's an Optifine that works on Fabric. Like a version of Optifine or like some form of Optifine that works on the current install of Fabric. So I need to look into that. In your backup folder. Yeah, it'd have to be good for the latest release of Minecraft. Because that's what I'm playing, right? So bear that in mind. I'm playing latest release. I don't want to overcomplicate my mods folder too much, because I do want to stay with the latest of release of Minecraft as I can. But yeah, connected textures would be good. No rain, so to hide the rain kind of thing, that would be pretty good. And like an Optifine zoom. I used to have the Optifine zoom. So that would be pretty good as well. So those are the three that I would like, but I'm not like super married to the idea. I'm not like super in need of it, right? with more than 10 to 15 all visual and data packs. Yeah, I've got 5. I've got 5. Including data packs. I do have a few data packs now. Mostly gameplay. So Endermen can't pick up blocks. So there's no Enderman griefing on this save. Just because it was annoying me. I was putting down grass and then Endermen would come along and they would just pick it back up. And I'm like, I spent a long time putting that grass down and putting it into like a specific spot. And now he picks up my grass or my dirt and just disappears. And it's like, I was getting annoyed at that. So that was the first data pack I've added. The other data packs I've got, so I've got mini mob heads just because I think that is quite fun. I don't know whether I'll keep that one. Where? There it is. So I have mob heads and mob blocks, mini blocks. Mainly for decoration purposes, that's all. Then I've got what else do I have? I have a few other just bits and bobs that they use on Hermitcraft. I can't remember which ones I've got. Then the actual ones I've got installed, I've got FreeCam. Just because now I'm doing bigger projects like this, it's so handy. It's just a handy tool to have. I know it's effectively like, people are going to argue, well, that's cheating. It's like, well, you know what? Like, it's fine. It's my save. I will do what I want with it. At the end of the day, you know, I play Minecraft to have fun. I don't play Minecraft to play by your rule set. I play Minecraft to play by my rule set. And I want to have fun, right? So, FreeCam, I only use this to look around for builds though. I won't use it to go hunting for things underground, so I won't use it for that. So I restrict myself on how I use FreeCam because it can be, let's see, well, there's a panel gap here. So yeah, now it's raining right now. Optifine used to get rid of the rain so that it wouldn't like, because it lowers the bit rate on the stream. That's the only reason I want to get rid of that. Was that a trident? Yeah. Ow. Okay, you die now. Did you drop your trident? No, of course you didn't. I do have like 2 tridents though, right? I know I've got one that has mending on, but I'm pretty sure I picked up another trident. I could be wrong on that. I could be wrong. I've forgotten. Yeah, having a Riptide Trident right now would be amazing. Oh, yeah, of course. let's take these out and we'll go and put them over here. Let's get in this, move that over. We've only got 2 shulker boxes of sand left. I'm gonna have to get more sand. I'm fairly certain I'm gonna need more sand now. How do I see? Is it advancements? It might be advancements. So vanilla tweaks, this is what I've got on the vanilla tweaks. Player head drops, more mob heads, anti-enderman grief, and wandering traders blocks only, right? So those are the 3 I've got. So I do have player head drops on here. I don't know why I have that. I guess so I can get my own mob head if I wanted. Yeah, but that's okay. I don't know whether I'll utilize that. We might take that off. Oh, we're out of... Okay, I need to not use this shovel anymore. So we're not gonna... I'm gonna go and get one of the other shovels. Let me drop as much of this sand as possible. And then we're gonna go and swap and get a new shovel. I think I left them where all the sand was. No, yeah. Yeah. Oops. I'm getting ready for my elytra, really. We are going to need to do a rocket tower, aren't we? And when I say a rocket tower, I want the entire skyscraper to have all of the gunpowder, all of the paper, and then craft the rockets, and I just walk in at the base and we just can pick up the rockets. So I will need to do that at some point. That's the wrong hotkey. I'm going to drop as much of the sand as I can. Whoops. Ah, there we go. I knew it was there somewhere, I just couldn't get the hitbox. It's a little bit difficult to figure out where you're supposed to be hitting things. We should probably get some more lights as well for these new inland places. We'll go and put this one in, and then that should have dumped quite a lot of my sand. F3 and T, please. I'm doing it! We're nearly there. The annoying thing is, where my shovels are is where my sand is. Like, where the desert is. I'm pretty sure I left 2 shovels. Like, 2 full shovels there. So we're gonna go and get those 2 shovels. Well, we'll get one of them. I'm literally just gonna go there just for the shovel and then come back. But I'll have to go back out there anyway because we'll need to dig the sand up. But I think I'm just... There we go. I'm also going to put these in here. Might as well. Yeah. So I mean, I'll keep the sand with me. I can't be bothered to put it back in the boat. Let's go and get. Ooh, is there not a raft? Did I not have a raft here? I thought I had a raft. No, it's over there. I see it. I'm gonna go and get in one of those rafts. We may as well sleep while we're at it. I think I'm gonna take the mangrove boat with the chest, actually, now I think about it. Because... Yes, I am. Because it's got the spoons in that I need to heal. We can bring them back over to here. And put those down. Like, I need to repair them. So I'll bring them over here, ready for repair. I'm half tempted to boat over to the place where we're collecting sand and just collect another shulker box worth of sand, right? So we'll leave this in here. I didn't bring the... Ugh, I didn't bring the other shovels. I do have shovels up there, actually. I wonder if they are completely dead, as in they will never be able to be reused. I found an issue with the ship I got in Space Engineers. Time to do some redesigning tomorrow. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I might come and join you. Join the stream. Tomorrow. Depends what time. What time are you streaming tomorrow, Sign? It'll depend on the time. What am I doing? I brought this boat. I have no plans to stream per se. Just a thing I need to do. Got you. Okay. Well, if you do start streaming, I will try and pop in. Because I've been meaning to catch one of your Space Engineer streams for a while. Because I need a reason to get into that game. and learn how to play the game. Oh, fuck off. Why is that pink? Not entirely sure. I don't know. Alright, let's go and get the other. You'd be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Probably. I mean, I would imagine, like, someone who's never played Minecraft would say that with what I do on Minecraft, right? Because I'm a fairly advanced player when it comes to Minecraft, right? So I'd like to think that someone would be like, what the hell is this guy doing? I know people used to come in and watch my Kerbal streams and be like, what the... Right? What? You're a persistent mob, you need to die. Ah. I have been mining the sand here as well. It's out of visual distance. Can you turn red sand into TNT? I don't think you can, right? Which does mean I don't really want to mine the red sand. Ooh, I will take these though. Surprised I hadn't found those more frequently. Does this mean that this is a... I'm surprised I've not seen this before. Someone last time questioned why I disabled dampeners to get the ground. Ooh. Ooh! I've not been down here. That's because there's nothing down here. Okay, there's nothing down here. I don't think this leads anywhere. Well, hello mineshaft. Yeah, but I don't think it leads anywhere. So we'll leave it. It might lead somewhere. I don't know. There might be a hidden mineshaft underneath here. I know there was there is a bit where it does join up somewhere. Could be in there. There's a really loud dog barking. Anyway, this is what I've done to the land, by the way, around the village. You haven't seen it since I was last here. I have demolished it. I have absolutely got rid of all of the sand. It's a war zone here now. It looks like a war zone. It's quite funny. Like all the way around the village. Here, I'll kind of show you. Like that's the damage I've done to the like all of that there as well. Like all of this, all the way around here, all the way around there. So I've damaged the terrain around here. And here we go. I've lost count and another one. I will take and another one. I'm gonna leave these things here. Don't need them. How could you? I know. Oh, a lead. I will keep that. That can go in my bundle. That can go in my bundle. I believe that lead might have been left behind by the ghast when we gas bursted it last time. Yeah, I've got a lot more sand to pick up though. So yeah. I'll be back for this sand. All of this sand here. This is all mine. It's all mine. You can always add some structures, cranes and ladders to make it look like a strip mine. I could do that, Serenity, or I could just leave it. The thing is, that area over there, it's far enough away and out of view from my skyscrapers that you would never really see it. If I have skyscrapers that are taller than where we are at the moment, then maybe I will think about adding some like construction stuff. It is a cyberpunk area anyway, right? So we want desolate land to be around the area. Like, that's kind of what I want. I want things in the distance to look like really beaten and destroyed kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to get rid of the jungle as well, which I will do. So that was the soundtrack. Oh, we're still playing. It's still playing. It just decided it wanted to stop for whatever reason. So yeah, I do want to get rid of the jungle here and put structures on top of where all these trees are. Just like small little village that is being towered by the city. The thing is, the city looks, now that that's up, it's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot further away, but it's a lot closer, which means that these buildings on the island here have to be really small. I can't do big buildings here. They have to be small. So, small little huts and stuff without any trees. It's just going to look like... yeah. I left the boat behind. I do that all the time. Yeah, so now that this is done, because this is gonna be taller, right? Like, it's going higher than where it is at the moment. There we go. We have a fresh spoon. I only got one shovel. I do have another one ready to go though. Let's go this way. I don't know where the redstone torch is. It's probably fallen in the water. Oh, go away. There it is. I see. Made it all the way over here. Go and pick up the rest of the sand. I said I was gonna sleep, didn't I? To reset the phantoms. Yeah, let's go and sleep. I don't think Ender Pearl is the quickest way, actually. At some point, I want to change all the sand on the ocean floor to mud as well. So that's something we need to do. That's going to take quite a lot of dirt. So, like, all of the... I don't think there's that much dirt, actually, because the biome that's by that desert is... yeah, it isn't quite right. But if there is any dirt, we can strip that up and we can repurpose. Let me in. I've forgotten where my entryway is. Okay, so it is round here. Huh. No, it isn't. Okay. Well, There we go. That's how I get in. Nerd pearl. So I've still got a full boat load of sand there. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna need another stack, maybe two loads. Sponges grow in the ocean. That just kills me. Imagine how much deeper the ocean would be if they weren't there. Stephen Wright. Hey Maz, how's it going, dude? It's been a while. How you been? How you been, my dude? What have you been up to? We are appropriating sand. Mr. Womble, welcome back! Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a while since I've, like, really properly got into streaming. It's been a long time, actually. Like, I haven't properly streamed consistently. Been up to no good, of course. Yeah, I've been very inconsistent with my streams. Mainly because I'm, like, ridiculously busy at work now, so it is what it is, you know, it's one of those things. It's how it goes. What do we have left? We have 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a break in a sec. I need to go and stretch my legs, get a glass of water. We'll finish off this sand that we have. You know, it's crazy that we've got full netherite and we haven't got the elytra yet. But as per our own rules, job security, we had somebody retire at work earlier this year. So you've been busier too? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so about 4 years ago now, I changed jobs, and since then, I haven't consistently been able to stream on a regular basis, just because of the nature of my job. It's quite a busy job, and I'm always working, so I can't really do consistency anymore, which kind of sucks. I used to do, like, every Saturday without fail, and all of that stuff, but I do find most days that I'm not working are the days that I need to just recharge my batteries. Of course. Okay. I can't do third person aiming. What? Oh, it's because that's... I was like, why is it doing this? It's because I went into dot mode on the redstone, that's why. If you're wondering what dot mode does, I believe it just powers the block below it, right? So that, if we have this there, it just is powering this block. I think that is how that works. Maybe. But this is like, will connect up to that block, which should power the piston. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I haven't messed with vanilla redstone in a long time. Well, I mean, I've never played proper full modded Minecraft. I've never done it. I've only played vanilla. I do have mods on, but they're kind of like quality of life mods. So it's like Axiom is one. That's to help me build things better in creative mode. I don't use it in survival. It's only when I'm in creative mode I use it Axiom. I have... What else do I have? I've forgotten. Free cam. I've got free cam. That's pretty good at like looking at builds, like as a builder. Lightmatica. I've got Lightmatica. Was that you logging onto my Netflix? Yes, it was. My sister just messaged me. Hold on, let me... Yes, it was my new TV. I steal my sister's Netflix. And she was like, ah, somebody's logged onto the Netflix! No, it's me. It was me. I mean, I don't steal any Netflix ever. Who would ever do that? Right. Okay, I think how much? Ooh, I don't have that much redstone left. Sand left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this I hope is gonna be the last. I'm gonna put it down here. I might have to do another one there, maybe. Transfer the equipment to an alternative location. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did, yeah. Dude. May as well put that on there. Okay, so we'll leave that one there. I'm gonna do this bit. We'll do this bit. I am gonna run out of sand though. We are gonna have to get do another run on sand. I don't know how many, maybe 2 shulker boxes worth, or poor man shulker boxes. Which is, it's gonna be interesting how I'm gonna do that. I might just take one boat and just strip as much as possible and put it straight in the boat. And then keep as much in my inventory. F3T, come on! Keep going. Okie dokie. I think what I'll do, I will go on a quick leg stretching break. Then we'll do the last sand. Yeah, so we'll go on a quick leg stretching break. Then we'll place the last of this sand in this boat raft over here. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start draining it today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure, though, before I do start draining it, that we've got rid of all the kelp. Actually, I'm not going to start draining it. We're going to go and get more sponge. That's what we're going to do. So I shall be back very shortly. I need to stretch my legs because I've been sat down for like 3 hours and that's a long time. So I'm gonna be back in a sec. See you shortly. I have returned. Hello. Go and stretch your legs and get a sponge bath. We're about to have a sponge bath, okay? But it's fun. It's fun. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. Maybe like another hour or so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling. Let's go and place the rest of this sand down. I need to make sure we've got enough. Sand. F3 and T. Yeah, it's getting a little bit like dark as well. Whoops. There we go. We'll just do that. It's getting a little bit dark outside, as in outside that way. Outside, not Minecraft outside. Where the grass really lives. Where the grass is always greener. Not that much longer. Not that many, not that much sand left. So I would like to place all of the sand down today. Like that is, I think that's my goal, right? We get all of the sand down. I would like to fill in what we can. I need to have a bit of an estimate on how many stacks of sand we need left. I have a feeling it's more than I would like. Oh, we were halfway through doing this one. That's okay. Halfway through doing this one. So let's keep putting it down. No, I didn't mean to hit that twice. I think, yeah, so I think in terms of how much sand I have left, and I think I can make maybe to the end of this line here, and maybe that will be it, I think. So potentially 2 more shulker boxes worth of sand is probably in order. Oh, I've lost the redstone torch. Always happens. I don't actually see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Every time I do F3B, I get a red glow on my face. There we go. Third person is the best way to place sand. I do have a feeling that this soundtrack's going to get me muted on YouTube, so I apologize if you're watching this on YouTube. But there are big chunks of the stream that have been muted, but hey. I will do my best at trying to correct it so that it doesn't get muted. I will edit bits out if it has happened. Okay. I hit the wrong hotkey. I need to get my hotkeys in order, really. Let's put those back. Oh, I lost a piece of dirt as well. That's annoying. I mean, this is my last batch of sand, right? So, yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna get me to the end of the perimeter, maybe. Because I'm getting through it quicker than I was hoping. Get out of here. You're not welcome. Is that the end of the soundtrack? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, that was a fun soundtrack. I don't know whether it would actually be usable again. I don't know if I'd play it again. I did enjoy it, though. I did enjoy it. Let's do one that we know is going to be safe. There we go. It should last us to the end of the stream now. I'm gonna eat. Sand, sand, sand. That's correct. To make it a little bit more bearable on myself, I've gone into F5 mode. Third person. To make it a little bit more bearable on myself. Oh. I'm actually out of that. We're on the last poor man's shulker box worth of sand now, so it means that we're gonna have to collect some more Turing. And I think 2 or maybe 3 shulkers will be enough. So I will do that next. Sandwiches. Do you know I don't have sandwiches that often. I just don't. I don't have sandwiches that often. I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah. I'll tell you what I do have in the freezer though that I want to have a go. I've got bagels, so I'm gonna do some like bagel spreads for next week. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to meal prep tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow morning. The slices and collect the sand. I could, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to put all the sand down because effectively all this sand is going to get turned into TNT anyway. So I need as much of the sand. Well, either TNT or concrete. So it will get repurposed. Like, I'm not just using it for this draining. I need the sand. But we're going to be making a lot more skyscrapers, right? That's only half done. I'm going to need concrete for the skyscrapers. So, yeah, like, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind collecting more sand. I need it. I will need it. I need it on industrial levels. And it fits part of the lore around this area. It's very cyberpunky, very concretey, very everywhere around. This area has kind of been demolished a little bit. It's a little bit worn down. So the desert nearby, we've taken that out for the sand, right? That is... It looks worse for wear, and that's meant to be like that. Later at work, we'll often toast a bagel with melted cheese and seasoning. I don't like cheese, so that's not a good idea for me. What I'm gonna do with the bagel is I'm probably gonna do smoked salmon egg with a hollandaise base. That's probably what I'm gonna do with them. So that's what I'll do with the bagels. They will be toasted, though, to be fair, they will be toasted. I can toast the bagels at work as well. Place all the sand. So yeah, I could drain the sand and then collect it and then repurpose it, but I also want to do this in bits anyway. And by the time I want to collect all the sand, I want to have shulker boxes, so I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush to do that. Although that being said, I do want to get the Guardian farm up and running. That would be, yeah, so, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I say I'm not in a rush, but I actually am in a rush. Sometimes I've used round breakfast waffles to make egg with sandwiches. Nice. Okay. This will be the last drop on this line. Oh, I wanted that there. F3 and T. I need to start making my own bread. I've just managed to acquire. I didn't purchase; it was given to me, but I have just managed to acquire a bread maker. So I need to get into doing a little bit of bread making myself. I want to learn. was going to say with cheese, but decided against it. Yeah, I don't like cheese. I'm quite against cheese. I have no concept of knowing when this sand stack should finish. Ah! Too much. It was too much. Take it back. Okay. That is a completed land of sand. A sand line. That is a completed sand line there. I was about to tell you the fabric mod for connected textures, but after your cheese comment, I have to reconsider. That's fair. That is fair. Continuity. Cool. Okay. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at continuity. I was allowed to get another mason. I think I have enough bricks. Now I need more colored terracotta. Lots of it. How much? Oh, I've only got like... Dude, I really don't have that much. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to do another. That's annoying. But this one's only going to be a short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one right here. This is fine. I did not want to do that. There we go. I'm gonna place this down here now while I can. I mean, this bit is a little bit pointless, but yeah, it's fine. Do I have the bit under there done? Yes. Okay. I may as well place this sand, because I have a feeling I'm going to run out of sand doing this line here. So how many masons do you have, Cheering? 2. Okay. Not that many then. It looks like there is kelp on this line. I do not love that. Why is the kelp there? I thought I got rid of the kelp. Alright, that's it. That's all the sand used up. There is kelp here. Look! Look at this! Look at this! What? What is this? I got rid of all this. I know I did. There's another kelp line here and then I missed. Is there any more? Okay, no more kelp. Not it. Oh, no, there is. There's one right there. Dude, it's literally... Ah. Okay. That was dangerous. Evil kelp. Absolutely. I do need to go in and check every single one of these to make sure that we don't have any kelp now. That's our next... I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that task now. So this is going to be something that needs doing. We do have these gaps here as well. Of course we do. Of course we've got those gaps. What did I think was going to happen? No. Go away. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, of course. I didn't think about underneath the monument. Is there any kelp on top of the monument? No. Yeah, I forgot that there was the big underneath here. That's potentially where all the guardians are then. They're just underneath the monument. I had wondered where they'd gone. Is there any kelp in this bit? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. We got some kelp here. There are going to be sections where I have missed the kelp. I know there is. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now we're in the sections where I didn't clean out the kelp. I'm gonna do this now. And do it now. I don't want any of it. That kelp there can stay because I'm going to bridge this off. So we're not actually going to drain this bit down here. But I will get the sand back. Am I going to get that sand back? I don't think I will, actually. I might just leave this sand. This sand's just there now. That's fine. It'll only be a couple of stacks that we've lost out of it. It's fine. I'll also need to empty out the entirety of the water monument at some point too. This is a big project. But it's okay. I mean, like, I kind of knew it was going to be a big project when I started it. Like, and I'm not even like, it's not even started yet. The project hasn't even started. I'm just putting down the sand. So we'll leave the cave systems there. I'm not gonna get rid of all of that. Get out of here! I do want to design the Guardian farm myself, by the way, so I'm not going to be using any tutorials or anything like that. And I also want it to be player kills, so I get the looting. Which will mean I'll need like some sort of like resistance, probably beacon, right? Like for that to work, you need like a regeneration beacon so that you don't get killed by the thorns. This is too much manual work. It will be cool though. Yeah, I know, right? I've never done this either. The reason why I'm doing it is because I've never done it before. And it's gonna look cool. Like the whole area around the water monument, I'm gonna build like little structures, small structured, with like prismarine inspired structures. And inside the temple itself, the monument, we're going to redesign the interior and we're going to do a proper interior for it. I've got an idea on what I want. I can visually see it. But Whether or not I'll be able to pull it off, I don't know. That will be another thing. And then I want like a glass dome on the top so that you can see inside it. So I'll be using Axiom to design the dome. I know full well I will have missed some of the kelp here. So yeah, I want there to be a kill chamber. So it is a player loot generated farm. So it's like one-shot kills. Don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. We'll have to do a little bit of experimentation with that. But yeah, I don't want to look at any tutorials or anything. This is going to be a farm that I designed myself. Very much in the same ilk as when I designed the creeper farm that we did. All those years ago. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I designed a creeper farm. And I have seen the more or less the same version of that creeper farm that I designed independently on YouTube quite a few times since. I'm not saying that they took it off me. I'm not saying that I've taken it off them. I've just seen it independently. It was crazy. That has been a while. Yeah. But like, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, there's a logical conclusion to do like the best sort of farms if you know how the mechanics and stuff work. Like, it's a logical conclusion that you're gonna get multiple people come up with the same sort of farm design, because like the creeper farm was a very simple idea, and it was after I thought about it, I was like, oh, that's really simple. And it's just cat in the center, creepers in the middle. Cat drives creepers away. Creepers fall down. They burn. Gunpowder! That's basically the design. I think I got rid of all the kelp. I think we're good. There might be some kelp here, actually, because I do remember there was like a full kelp field around this side as well. So yeah, that was a while ago. Like when I did that. That was on, I'm trying to think. That was on like 2 saves ago when I did that. That was like one of my first farms that I designed and built on stream. So yeah. And I've built that now like 4 or 5 times. That version of the creeper farm like 4 or 5 times. On different servers, on single player worlds and stuff. It just feels like a neat design, so I keep using it. But I will be doing it again. I will be building it here in this place. Because it's I don't think I can do a more unique, interesting creeper farm. That's it. That's all the kelp done. I did it. They have thorns. Yeah, I know. Supercharged regen beacon. Check that out. To name. Have this supercharged regen beacon. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look at that. I'll check that out. It might not be possible to have player loot on it. I would ideally like that, because then I can turn it into like XP, right? I can turn it into an XP farm as well. That would be cool. Oh, I lost it. So that would be cool. I'm not gonna hold my breath though for that. I'm really not. But I mean, look how many like crystals and shards we got just from killing that. I also do want to turn a little bit of it into ink sacs as well, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all 3. I do need ink sacs from it. It might just be that instead of it being player kill box, player kills, it's just passive, which would be a little bit of a shame, but understandable, right? Like, look, I mean, I'm getting so much ink sacks from this passively anyway. And the black dye is for the dark prismarine, which is the main thing I want from this, to be honest. I will be using normal prismarine blocks for a lot of the surrounding buildings, though. Oops. So yeah, I think I do need a beacon here to make it actually operate and work correctly. So we'll see. Okay, how much sand do we think we need for that strip? I would say that is a shulker box and a half. That is a shulker box and a half. And that is maybe half a shulker box. So we're going to say 3, 4... I'm going to do 4 shulker boxes to be on the safe side. Which means I'm going to take the rafts. And I should be able to do it with the shovels I've got available. So I don't need to make any more shovels, at least. I'm not bringing any thing I don't need. Let's take my ghast. I will need... Oh, this sucks. I hate ghast. Did I lose that lead? Hello, dog. I don't know if the lead was dropped or whether it went in my inventory. I don't see it. Aha, I do see it. It is here. This looks really cool in free cam. Ideally what I would like, I want the entirety of this all like lit up. So we have like hanging lights around here. Wait, do I have snowballs in here? I do not. Oh, this is gonna suck. Where is it? There we go, I picked it up. Good. Okay. Alright, let's go and get the snowballs. Let's go and get the extra leads. Wait, where am I? Why are my leads not in the lead box? Why are my snowballs not in the lead box? What is wrong with my... Why are the torches not in my lead box? What? What is going on with the way I have that set? That's so silly. Why? I just have a random fishing rod. I do not need that. I do not need that. Oh, where's my other spoon? Is it not here? It's not here. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I shall take the snowballs as well to pry in the gas and hope. Oh, this is why I hate snowballs. Wait, hold on. I can get more. There's more snowballs down here, right? Like, yeah. I always like to have 3. Hello? Pick up this, please. I need the lead. I don't know where it went. There it is. There we go. Up! Up, 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 and away! Yeah, the only problem with the gas is it's slow, but it's the most efficient way of, that I have of carrying the sand I need back and forth, right? So it is slow, but this is fine. And this should be my last sand trip for a little bit. Oh, I didn't bring lights. That's what I wanted to bring. I wanted to bring a lighting so that we could light things up. Do we know how the football went on, actually? Because I don't have my phone with me. Because it's currently on charge in the other room. I can't remember who was playing, but someone was playing. I know Scotland are playing at 11, and I wouldn't mind watching that. So I'm probably, you know, I've only got like... I'm going to say half an hour left until I call it the end of the stream. So probably just mining the sand now for the rest of the stream. We'll see. We'll see how quick it takes. I love how decimated we have turned this landscape, though. I really do. I love the decimation. By the way, are you using Distant Horizons or Voxy? I'm using Voxy. I'm using Voxy. That's what I'm using. I was tempted with Distant Horizons, but I thought Voxy worked and rendered better. That was my opinion anyway. How did you get it to work on 1.22? They updated it. Voxy has been updated with the newest version of Minecraft. 26.1.2 is the... Yeah, so I'm currently running 26.1.2 at the moment. The latest release is 26.2. I haven't upgraded to the latest release. I hate the new numbering system that they've put in Minecraft. Let's put that away. We do have 2 shovels here, so that's basically all we're going to use. And I'm going to start with that chunk there that we were... That's where I got up to last time, I think. So. Alright, let's start collecting some sand. 26.2. Yeah, Voxy, as far as I'm aware, Voxy is supported until 26.1.2. That was the latest version of Voxy. I'm not sure about the latest version of Minecraft because I haven't actively looked at it. I didn't realize it had been released. Let me have a look. Patch notes. What is... Oh, it was the Sulfur Cube mob. Sulfur Cave Biome. Oh, okay. Cinnabar and Sulfur block sets. Yeah, so I haven't... That was on Tuesday, so I'm not playing that. I haven't got that yet. New music disc, including Bounce. 5 new music discs. New friends lists. Oh, graphics API in video settings. Interesting. Yeah, because I just installed all my mods and couldn't find any releases for 26.2 yet. Thought you might have something I don't. No. I'm not running 26.2 just yet. This is the problem with running mods, is that you can't update straight away as soon as Minecraft updates. I didn't even know there was a Minecraft update, though, to be fair. So, until I just looked, just now, I didn't actually know what I was missing out on. So yeah, I'm currently running that. So there's sulfur mobs, which I shall have a look at maybe another day. So I will need to get like all the new mod lists. I guess I'll go with Distant Horizon so Voxy gets updated then. Yeah, Voxy will get updated. They're usually... It's either that or you just don't have Vox, like you just don't have it. Voxy's... it does get updated, it's just not a super quick update. From what I can tell, they don't tend to be like the quickest. As per my rule set, I cannot sleep here, so we're going to have to go through the night with mobs. I should have slept before we moved over. But I cannot sleep here. The only place I can sleep is underneath the ocean in that one bed that we've got, and it's too far away. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna create a little bit of a chunk here, just so that we know what we're collecting. Where did we get up to? There. Okay. This is fine. This is the spot that we go up to. Sand, sand, sand. Okay. We'll get this entire chunk here. Maybe I should have also restocked my ender pearls. The problem is with working in the desert and you can't sleep is the husk, when they spawn in, they will not burn in the sun. So it's a little bit annoying. You do get perpetually attacked. That's fine. I had been trying to light it up as we were going, but... What's the inventory key again? E. E. Sand. Get rid of the sticks. Don't want the sticks. Don't need the sticks. I don't want nor need the sticks. Let's go and put this sand away, and then we'll, Oh, we got a zombino. We got a zombert! There's not very many husks around. Because I've lit around a lot of the area, it's not too bad. She'll put that one piece of dirt away. Yeah? Bring it. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we just... Doo-doo-doo. We'll put that away as well. Spider, I can go. Where are we? So we've got that big chunk to do. That's a zombina. Ooh, baked potato. Ooh, creepers though. Don't love creepers knocking around. Ow. Actually, don't need that. I don't need any of this. So I will place it back. And eat the potato the zombie gave me. I will not be wasteful. The Stellaris soundtrack went on pause, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Whoops. Are you still watching this video? Yes, I am. I'm listening. Let's just mark out where this is going to go. Yeah. So I want to get rid of this. Uh-huh. Like, this is where free cam gets a little bit cheesy. It's doing this bit, but that's okay. Pop. Oh no. I hear you. Get out of here. I can never tell where we need to go. Once I've figured out like the main path, it's not too bad. There we go. I think, yeah, so that's everything inside here should be good. For a big old wipe, I see the notification on Discord. I'm focused. I shall have a look in a sec. Just look after you're done. It's nothing important. Okay. No worries. I shall have a look after I'm done. Give me all the sand. Oh, no! Ow! Dickhead. What I don't want to happen there is a creeper come down. Something's shooting at me. Oh no, it's not. It's the arrow dropping again. Well, my weakness is about to end. Give me all the sand. Oh, there's a bunch around here that's about to despawn. Okay. Last bits. Ad break in progress. Whoops. That's okay. 15 more minutes. That's so yeah. We've got enough to do like a last ditch effort at getting as much of the sand as possible. We're not going to actually be able to do the rest of the monument today. I'll probably end up doing that off stream. I know I said that last time. But yeah, this time I mean it. This time I mean it. Why is the sugarcane dropping? There's no water there. That's weird. Alright, okay, let's go. That's white wool that I just randomly left there. Let's empty out my inventory. Full of the junk. There we go. All my junk put away. And pick up all of this sand. I'm gonna go and put that straight away in the chest too. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Yes, I will slap the sand with a fish. Now we have a sandy fish. Up, 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 uppies. Okay, next bit. I guess we do a big chunk here, so let's figure out where we want to go. Maybe this chunk? Yeah, this is the chunk that we want. Because there's also this bit here as well, right? Yeah. I want to get all this. This is all mine. My sand. This is mine. It all belongs to me. Oopsie, didn't mean to take from that bit. It's weird when the terrain, like, changes. Like, because I have been trying to keep it flat until now, right? So I flattened it all out, and now I'm doing it into the terrain change. So this is weird to me. But I need to get as much of this as I can. I think we've probably got enough, like, sand just in general, but I think I'll go until this spoon, the shovel that I'm using, kind of is close to breaking. Which should be like 3 boatloads worth before that happens. So we're on like 1.5 at the moment. Yeah, I think. I mean, we brought 4 boats because we wanted enough. Like, we didn't want to have to come back, right? But at the same time, I'm also aware that I don't want to be doing this all night. It always takes longer than I think it's gonna take. It always does. Always. When I was doing this last time, I properly locked in on it because I was just listening to an audiobook. I did way more than I thought I was gonna do. But I'm not listening to an audiobook right now. I have to try and be entertaining, and that's not going so well. Let's do that chunk there. Oops. You are my audiobook for a menial task right now. Yeah, no, I mean, I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I'm currently listening to Babylon's Ashes, which is the 6th Expanse book. I'm really enjoying it. This is a good one. I wasn't so keen on it at the beginning because there's a lot of characters, but I'm halfway through it now. If you've seen the TV show, then you know this series is good. The books are really top quality, if you ask me. The first book's by far the best, though. Like, it just is. The way they set the scene and start the universe out, the way he does it is brilliant. So yeah, that's my current listen. Babylon's Ashes, which is one of the Expanse books. Book 6, I believe. Out of 9? I think there's 9 books in total. Why did I come here? Right, that's full. That is now full. Okay. Okay. Let's take this chunk out, and that might be enough. Like I said, I don't want to do this all night, so I'm probably only going to do this for like another 10 minutes, I think. We'll just see how many we can get in 10 minutes. Whoa! Wasn't expecting this. Oh, this is a much better way of being able to see where the water flow is. Yeah, this is a much better way. Why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I do this before? I have to say, I do enjoy the changes they did compared to the books. But I enjoyed the books more than... Never mind, I don't think I enjoyed one more than the other. Yeah, I mean, I never... Did I watch season 6? I don't think I ever finished the show. So I don't know how the show finishes. So I'm getting into the territory now in the books where we're going to go past the TV show, right? There are changes. I mean, there has been changes to the books that I've noticed, but I tend not to compare books and films because, like, and TV shows and stuff. Like, I try not to compare things, like, because they are two different mediums. Like, they explain visually. As opposed to audibly, right? Like, they are two different storytelling mediums, so I try not to put comparisons on. When I do, like, for instance, the Harry Potter films, I don't compare the Harry Potter films to the books. The Harry Potter books are some of my favorite, like, series, like Harry Potter, just as a general rule. Just because it was a good fantasy, magical world that I had growing up, so there's a lot of nostalgia there. But it's not just nostalgia, I still think the books are relatively good for, like, the target audience. I wouldn't say they were great for, like, adults reading them, because you just think, oh, there's a lot of shit here. But the books are still good, they still stand up, I think. I think they will go down as, like, some of the best kids books ever wrote. Maybe, I don't know. But the films, I don't necessarily like the films. There are a couple of the films that I enjoy, but when I watch the films, I don't compare it to the books. I don't expect them to be like the films, to be exactly like it is in the books. Like, no way. Like, great example of when they massively change a very good book for a film is The Shining, right? The book and the film are very different, but both are equally phenomenal. And I think the film version of The Shining works because it's a movie. The book works because it's a book. It's a horror book, right? It works because of the medium of the storytelling. And it's like the best way to say, yeah, this is why we don't compare the books and the films, right? So, yeah, make changes between books and films. Just what I would suggest is you make a good film with a good story, right? right? If like the story's already good if the book is good, right? So the story's already good. But feel free to change the story if it has a positive impact on the story as a film. For instance, a recent film that did this, Project Hail Mary. Potentially one of my favorite books in recent years, right? I've read it a few times now. It's a brilliant book. There were massive changes to the film, and the film I've only seen it once, but I really enjoyed it. So in cobblestone? What do you mean cobblestone? What are you on about? Okay, it's getting quite dangerous around here. I gotta be careful, because I did see a creeper, and I don't want the creeper to blow up the sand. That would be bad. That's the creeper that I think I saw. It can blow up the sandstone, just not the sand. Because I need the sand. Ah, oh, that hurt! That, I wasn't expecting that to hurt as much as it did. Interesting. Fucking cobblestone. You'll see. What do you mean? The show was incredibly well made, and chose a good place to end it. They completed most of the story arcs, with leaving only a few minor ones left open to the end. So one of my best mates, has read all the books now. Like, he actually got me into the books. Like, I watched the TV show first before getting into the books, right? So I did it in that order. I watched the TV show first and then started reading the books fairly recently. I'm about to die. Ooh. Ooh. This is bad. COD is not a great... Oh god. Ah! COD is not a good healer. I'm about to die. No! No! It's been so long since I died. TV show and then audiobook. Oh, it's been so long, my dudes. Well, I mean, while we're here, we may as well sleep. And then it can reset back to daytime. Oh, that sucks. It's been so long since I've died on that world. So long. So long. I knew I was about to die there. I was in a tough spot. Like, the COD was not healing my health fast enough. Okay, well, I was never gonna reverse out of there. That... I pushed my luck there, I really did. I was pushing my luck. Let's go and pick up a better food source than COD. I mean, I was trying to eat the COD to get rid of it, but we've got like plenty of steak, so there's no excuse for us to be using COD really. Not when we're doing things like that. So we'll just use the steak, which will heal us a lot faster. It's a lot better for us. It is more efficient. I was just using the COD because I wanted to eat the COD to get rid of it, but it's not exactly the best things. I got a little bit complacent, to be honest. Before I knew it, I got surrounded, and I didn't have a way out. How many times have I died to a skeleton now? Because it's probably one of the highest death. 4 times. Yeah, so that'll be the highest amount, I would imagine. Oh no, Iron Golem has killed me 12 times. What have I been doing to golems for them to kill me? Godims have killed me 2 times. Enderman's killed me 2 times. Creeper's killed me twice. And Vindicator's killed me twice as well. Zombified Piglin's killed me once. Wither Skelly's killed me once. And Zombies killed me 5 times. So, yeah. I'm going for a hunt every time I get hungry, because kind of maybe inserated my livestock a little. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of steak. Like, it's not... I should really be using that. But I wanted to get through the cod. Because I had a cod backlog from all of the fishing for the mending books, right? So I'm just, like, eating the cod. But it's not really the best food source in the game. And if you get in a tight position like I was, I really needed to heal faster than what I was doing. Especially when there was, like... The spearman was hitting me quite hard. And then there was also, like, 4 skeletons with bows. And yeah, I was just in a tight spot. I couldn't break line of sight. This is the shame. Shame. Sort out my inventory. I mean, in my defense, I didn't do too bad. I took out a lot of them. Just not enough. Alright, we will switch back to COD. Good evening! How are you, Discount? I'm about to finish the stream stram. We just died. It wasn't overly embarrassing, to be honest. I was kind of in a tight spot. I was in a tight spot there, so it's fine. We've almost got all the sand that I want anyway, so just got your PC back up and running. Why? What happened to your PC? What happened, dude? What has happened to your PC? Nom 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 nom. What do we have here? Gonna do a quick straight. Nothing, but I replaced the desk. Ah, very good. I like that. I just bought a new TV, so that's what I was setting up this morning. I was setting up my new TV. My first TV in like 10 years. So I've like replaced the one that does not work. Actually, it's over 10 years since, ooh, do not break the spoon. Yeah, it's over 10 years. And the TV that I had was a freebie. I got that for free because someone wanted rid of it. So it was quite an old TV. Like, my TV in my living room still had SCART connections at the back, right? That's how old it is. Just so you're aware. Just to give you some sort of reference, it was still using SCART. There was no HDMI or anything like that. Just SCART. I've just stolen a HDMI cable from ours. Gonna see how long it is before anyone notices. Yeah. So I have a TV. I have a TV now. In my living room. And hopefully, I mean, I'm redecorating my living room, right? Because I want an actual living room. I haven't had a living room for a while. For the football, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. That's what that was the main reason behind it. But not just the football. I mean, you know, I want somewhere that I can sit on my sofa and just watch TV. When I say TV, like, I'm talking Amazon. You know, Formula One, those sort of things as well. Like, I want movies. I want to be able to put my feet up. Because at the moment, I'm watching all of my TV from this desk here, and I like this study room, but I get too distracted by, like, my computer, and I don't actually watch things. Right, we're just gonna take this line here, and then that will be all the sand we need, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm not even. Am I gonna fly this back? Yeah, I'll fly everything back on the gas, and then that'll be the end of it. We're not gonna place this sand, not today. I don't know when. Maybe Monday. Monday might be. Oh, actually, Sunday evening. I might be able to stream for a little bit. Sunday evening, we could place the sand then. Or I might do it off stream. Like, that is another option that I've got. So yeah, I have been watching a lot of the football. And again, watching it on my phone, watching it on my laptop that isn't really a laptop anymore. Watching it on my computer. That's basically what I've done. Okay, let's do this. Sort this out a little bit. Let's go and take my junk from here, because I am going to take all of this now. We're just going to take all the junk with us. Where's the bundle with the leads? Oh, I was attaching the... Oh, quick. Yes. I'll pick that up, and then we'll put it in the bundle. There we go. Perfect. We'll fly it back. Do we have everything attached? I believe we do. There's only 4. That's the only ones that I've done. We'll fly it all the way back, and then we're good. I'm pretty pleased. We've done a lot of work in the last couple of streams, right? Next stream, like I said, we'll place the rest of this sand. I want to start work on the creeper farm that's going to sit above the log farm. And I need to design some of the redstone behind that. So that's going to be difficult, because I'm going to have to really think about what redstone I need. I'm going to have to actually design redstone, and which is the first time I've designed redstone in a while. So I might do that on stream. Maybe. We'll see. Because basically on top of here, there's going to be another section of the tower block, like that looks like this, but it's thinner, and it's going to have the creeper farm above it. I hope. It'll be a fun task and good reminder. Yeah. It will be a fun task. I am probably going to change the creeper farm design actually to fit inside that area because I know it won't. No, it won't fit. And like I said, there is like redstone that needs to go underneath it. The redstone underneath, well, it's not like it's a good reminder. Like I'll be using crafters, which I've never used before. I never got into the crafter stuff, so because I want to auto craft the TNT. Basically, the only input that I want to put into it is the sand. So like when I get sand, I'm just going to put it into a chest. The chest will then load the auto crafter, and then the TNT will just auto do its thing until I've got enough TNT in the system. And the gunpowder farm will turn on and off depending on when you need the gunpowder. Does that make sense? So that's the idea that I've got. And that's all going to happen like up here. Whether or not I can do that, we'll see. I think I can. I think I know how it works. But I'm going to have to really focus on the design, and I might have to do that off stream so I can focus on it, have an audiobook in the background and like just grind away at it, because there's something that I was never very good at when it came to redstone was streaming and figuring out the redstone whilst I was streaming, because I can't talk and do redstone. Oh, I don't have any shears. That's okay. I don't need the shears, right? Sure, chat can make some suggestions, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I need the shears to get the boats off, don't I? Okay. Well, I didn't consider that. Why do I not have shears? Damn it. I think what I'm going to do then, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get one of these leads. We're going to attach it to the ghast over there, where the car park is at the moment, like my current car parking spot for the ghast. And just hope we don't lose. Well, I mean, even if we did lose bits, it's fine because the rafts are right there, right? So yeah. Okay. That's where we're gonna end the stream. I want to go and watch the Scotland match. So that's what I'm gonna go and do. Have a good night, evening, noon. Insert time zone here. I will see you on the flip side. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Ooh, that looks cool, man. I just, at least everything still looks more or less like I left it. That looks really cool, the design there, Serenity. That looks really cool. I like that. I like what you've done with it. It looks really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'll see you guys another time. I think Sunday evening-ish, depending on how I feel after work. Maybe do a stream similar to yesterday's stream, because yesterday's stream worked really well for me. After work, I felt good. I felt really recharged. And Sunday at work is going to be quite a slow day, so we'll aim for Sunday, but it's not going to be like a long stream. And then probably Tuesday, we're gonna have a week of a large amount of streams this week. By the way, just because I've got time off work, so. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Until next time, later night.